Hi guys, Tim Beal with Topper Manufacturing, home of the WOW RO drinking water system. I want to thank everybody for a great year, and I hope everything's okay with everybody during COVID and so on. The long-awaited series of videos are now about to be published on our website, and beginning right now, we're going to talk about a few things here. First off, everybody might be getting a series of emails showing a variety of images of some of the details of what we are going to be talking about. Some installations, ice maker installations, the do's and don'ts, some of the basement type installation requirements, and so on for this system to kind of keep everybody happy. Okay, so let's get back to it here, Gary. The manual, 48 pages, quite daunting. The serial number of the machine, we love everybody to register all of their systems. The serial number is always underneath the barcode. It's on the system, it's on the box, it's on the front of the manual, okay? This is just in case somebody has an installation that's out there for a period of time and the house was sold and the customer has no idea who any of you are. They will contact us, and we will have that customer register the machine. And if the previous owner of the house had it registered, then we know who to send them back to. Those of you who are performing installations and service, okay? If not, we'll take it on ourselves. Okay, so to start, when you unpack the system, the entire startup of a standard unit, this is a WOW RO50, and the startup procedure is on page 13, 14, and 15. There's a requirement to pre-charge the filters. You can do it with tap water and or bottled water. And I want to take you through just a couple of things here. So here's the post filter. The first thing to look at is to make sure that there's a cross in the center post of the post filter. Okay, notice there's two O-rings, one on top of the other. This is already pre-charged with water. The membrane also has a check valve, a little umbrella check valve. The most important feature here about the cartridges is the post filter, making sure that there is a cross in the center post. And on the pre-filter, there is nothing in the center, okay? So they've all been pre-charged. One other thing to point out is this is the latest 210 model that has the leak detection auto shut-off base incorporated in it. Behind the filters is the leak detection device. This is in the off position. This would be in the on position. So when you charge the system and get it all going, then you're gonna flip the system up and you're gonna put the leak pad in, which is a pressed cotton pad. And when it senses water, it swells up, hits a little cantilever here and shuts the system down. But prior to doing that, you need to make sure that you've done a little housekeeping and tilt the system forward. You grab it from the back and tilt it up, and any water that may have dripped down behind underneath the tank will roll forward. You want to mop it all up. This has to be bone dry, and then flip the lever up and dab a nice wet dry towel in here. Make sure it's bone dry, and then plop the little, unpack this little guy here and put the little pill in there, flip it down, and you're good to go. The bullet is in the gun, and if anything ever happens, this system will shut down. A lot of mistakes have been made out in the field where clients are servicing their own machines, and if a hair gets across the O-ring, it might create a series of tears that would pool up inside the little pool and trigger the system, alerting the customer that there's a problem underneath the kitchen sink. In a lot of cases, we've had other items underneath the kitchen sink, spray, and they can't get a glass of water, so it alerts the customer that something's going on underneath the kitchen sink. There have been 4 incidences where other items were leaking underneath the kitchen sink, and the WOW RO told them so, and we saved the day. So that's it until the next video. So this is just the general startup, and we'll see you at the next video. Tim, signing off.